How we doing today, boys?
Fucking Celtics, that's what we're doing.
What's going on?
Fucking up 2-0. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And I called it yesterday.
It was quite the battle, though, right? They didn't blow them out like the first game.
Excuse me, a win's a win.
Okay, well, I just want to talk about the logistics of the game.
What a resilient group. That's all I got to say.
Let's just say Kemba Walker, whoever said he wasn't going to show up, showed up.
A little late, but he did.
Better late than never.
He hit that cardiac Kemba step back, just like he did at UConn.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Same thing last night. Iced the game.
Kyrie who?
Did he not show up in game one, or was he injured?
No, he was pretty good in game one, but
Okay.
he started yesterday like 2 for 14.
Oh, really?
He's
So he
missing
started off
shot. He
slow?
was just like, yeah, he was just missing stuff.
So what?
And then he came through at the end. He hit a couple big shots.
Wow.
But the story of the game is Marcus Smart.
Yeah?
5 threes in the fourth quarter.
Really?
Willed the team to victory.
Yeah, it was a huge game for him.
Wow.
And he just played lockdown D the whole game.
He's such a good player. He's such a good player.
Does all the little things.
Yeah.
Scrappy.
He's
Scrappy.
Tatum had a great night.
Yeah, and then the other coach was bitching about Tatum after the game.
Really?
He's like, yeah, like
Taking too many threes.
he's like, he played well, but my problem is that he shot 14 free throws, and that's how many our entire team shot. He was like
cry me a
blaming
fucking
on the
river.
refs.
Cry me a fucking
He's like,
river.
he got to the line like too much. He's like, granted, he hit some tough shots, but he's like, I don't think.
Always an
he's like,
excuse.
his fouls like outweighed our entire team.
Always an excuse, Casey.
Wait, what was the coach saying? He was pissed that Tatum was at the line so much?
Yeah, that Tatum went to the line as many times as their whole team.
Isn't that on them for fucking fouling him?
Yeah.
What?
That's my point.
Coaches are such bitches.
He's
Why
just
do you think
blaming
I
the refs.
fucking tell you coaches don't coach? They bitch.
All right, I'm
They
sorry.
babysit.
Everything
They
you say,
babysit.
They babysit.
everything you say is starting to come into fruition like 3
What do you think? I
days later.
fucking make up shit? I fucking
Yeah,
been around
I
the
do.
block.
I do
Why do you
think
think he
make
puts
up.
it on the record?
I do think you make up shit.
Do I?
But
How about
then-
I make up this shit? Right here to right here.
But then I saw it. Then like 3 weeks later, I'm like, fuck, what he said actually.
Oh, fuck, he was right. That fucking guy who peels the mugs downstairs was right.
Did you hear about Tesla stock? The stock split yesterday, so it went from trading at 900 to 450 because the number of stock available for the company doubled.
How come the availability is double?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. If I knew the answer, why would I fucking ask you?
I'm gonna try to fucking Google it.
What people have to understand is that at some point in the very near future, everything's going to be electric. Like, all cars are going to be electric.
Yeah.
He's trying to build a car right now.
As it should be.
He's trying to build a car right now
Oh, fuck the environment.
that would last 1,000,000 miles. Think
a
about
million miles.
Why do
Think
you
of-
say that, Casey?
Fuck the environment. I just wanted to see what your reaction was.
Casey don't care about the
I think
environment.
it's more about,
I'm just
it's
kidding,
the
I'm just
environment,
kidding.
but it's about the conservation of resources.
Yeah,
You
I was
don't
just
want to run
kidding.
out.
Do you realize if they pull this
Don't
off,
get pissed at me.
do you realize that if they pull this off, no more gas stations. So that means you ain't going to be selling nearly as much oil. No more mechanics.
See you later.
No more auto body shops.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
They're talking about having these electric cars. There's only going to be 20 parts in a car. 20 parts.
That's crazy.
You realize like
So do you
your
think
standard car has like 2,000 parts.
So like you said, it's gonna put mechanics out.
It's going to put mechanics out of work.
But do you think that like it's actually gonna become a thing where everyone's driving an electric car in 10 to 20 years?
Well, if it's the only car that you can buy, yeah. They're saying even
Maybe
like
20,
that-
maybe 20.
I think it's going to be way faster than that.
Really?
I think it's going to be way
I think
faster
in
than
20
that.
years, there'll be few gas cars on the road.
Really?
And here's the thing. If you stop buying gas cars and obviously the only thing that's available is electric cars and you have a gas car, you're kind of fucked. Do you realize that if you have a car that can last you 1,000,000 miles, you realize you don't have to buy a car for like 40 years? If you have 2,000 parts in your car, something is going to give at some point,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Something. If you have a car that has 20 parts, which one's more likely to give out? The one that's got 2,000 parts or the one that's got 20 parts?
All right. First of all, I just want to go on the record saying I take back my "fuck the environment" statement.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser.
I was just joking. I'm for the environment.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
That was a good one. I'll give you that.
How about the
Yes.
fucking Red Sox? Fucking Marcel, what's his name?
Acusa.
Acusa. 3 home runs.
3 home runs.
Hit 3 home runs last night. We suck.
Wow.
Oh, I got one for you. Heim Bloom. This guy's starting to piss me off a little bit now. So Heim Bloom goes out on the record and says, we want to keep Jackie Bradley Jr. as a Red Sox for a long time. I wanted to fucking vomit. If they sign him to a fucking multi-year deal, I am going to scream. He's awful. Where's the camera? What don't you understand? Jackie Bradley Jr. can't swing the stick.
Can't swing.
Can't.
Yes.
I don't care how good his glove is. You need to hit the baseball.
I like watching all those diving catches.
like all those diving catches.
He has a great glove.
What sells baseball?
Great personality. He's a great clubhouse guy. Great guy to have.
You're
around.
going to sit here and you're going to talk to me about fucking... This is the conversation that we fucking had the other day about fucking having nice players versus having good players.
Was it on
I want
record?
fucking good players, not fucking nice players. If I want to go to St. Jude's and get fucking money from people, I'll bring Jackie Bradley Jr. But if I want to win baseball games, I need fucking Mike Trout.
Mike
Who
Trout
happens to
is
be
a
a
nice
nice
guy
person.
too.
Yeah, but my players, they can fucking play the game.
Okay.
I need guys who can play. You understand?
Yeah, understood.
Gotta fucking play to win the game. You play not to lose.
Take your nice catches and shove them up your ass.
Take your nice catches and shove them up your ass.
All you keep talking about is who
It's
you want.
important to know. Wins above replacement? I don't know. Is it an important stat?
War?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me guess. It's in the negative.
I never.
It's .2.
I never fucking understood war.
No shit.
The Yankees were aiming at the Rays players,
Aiming.
and
Why?
Why were they aiming?
the Rays baseball manager Kevin Cash says poor judgment, poor coaching, poor teaching.
Wow.
You got that on video?
Tell him, Cash.
Look, it's poor judgment, poor coaching. It's just poor teaching what they're doing and what they're allowing to do. The chirping from the dugout. I mean, somebody would have to tell me, go pull the numbers, who's hit who more. But I can assure you, other than the 3 years ago, there hasn't been one pitch thrown with intent from any of our guys, period. Somebody's got to be accountable. And the last thing I'll say on it is I got a whole damn stable full of guys that throw 98 miles an hour.
Oh.
Fucking recruit him fucking to Boston.
Wow.
He's great.
He's awesome.
That's awesome.
Coming at Boone's neck.
Yeah.
I hate Boone. I've always hated him.
Yeah.
He's
Here
a
we
pussy.
go. Here we go.
I
Finally.
never fucking said I like Boone.
You always say, "Oh, I love Boone so much."
What did I say on the record one time when I was like, the coaches are babysitters? And I'm pretty sure I said, do you think Aaron Boone coaches the Yankees? Do you think Dave Roberts coaches the Dodgers? Why did I bring up those two teams? They're some of the best
do you think
teams.
Steve Kerr coaches the Warriors?
No.
Okay.
Do I think you coach yourself? No.
I coach you.
That'll be the fucking day. You coach me like fucking I coach you. I don't coach you. I fucking deal with you.
So, Big Nick also called this one a couple weeks ago.
It's funny
He
how I
said-
call a lot of things right.
Yeah.
You know, the Rockies pretty good, but they're just missing some pitching. Last night they lost 23-5.
What?
23-5 to the Giants, who are ass.
I guarantee there was fucking utility players fucking pitching in that game.
23-5. So they really do need pitching
They
more
really
badly
do
than
need-
the Red Sox.
Bring Brooke Hart back.
Yeah, you guys fucking fucked up on Brooke Hart. You guys should have kept him. Lefty specialist. Should have kept him. Brooke, I got you, pal. Can't wait to see you in a few weeks again.
In the 6th inning, they scored 7 runs. In the 8th, they scored 5 runs. That's 27 hits, 23 runs. That's wild.
What's the Giants' record?
The Giants record.
Ass and elbow. The reason why the Giants ain't winning, because they don't got Tyler Beatty in their rotation. Shout out to Beatty.
They don't have them.
See you in a few weeks, buddy.
18-9. Oh no, I mean 18-19.
Yeah.
Almost 500, and then the Rockies are 17-19.
You know what the Red Sox are? I think they got 13 wins.
12-24.
12-24.
That's horrific.
12 and
Holy
24.
shit.
You realize that's fucking 12 games under 500.
I've never defended the Red Sox this year, though.
You always defend the Yankees.
Yes, you do.
Because they win.
Do they?
They're a good team.
Yeah, they do. they win. Just like the Patriots, they win.
You just compared the Yankees to the Patriots?
I mean, you theoretically could compare them. I mean, they're always fucking nasty.
Except they're not as good as the Patriots.
No.
Definitely not.
I never said they were. I'm saying you can compare.
In terms of like a dynasty, is that what we're talking about here?
Yes. They've had fucking a couple of dynasties.
They have? Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Would you say the Yankees dynasty
I wouldn't say they're a
equal to
dynasty.
the Patriots dynasty?
No.
Not even close.
That's not what I said.
Okay, and what's the comparison?
That they are a winning organization. They hardly miss the playoffs, and they're always in it at the end of the year. You can't say that about the Red Sox. You can't. You can say they've won 4 in the last 15 years, but it's 1 year they win, the next year they're in the cellar. Then they're in the wine category, then they're in the cellar.
All right.
Get where I'm going with this? Wine, then cellar. Wine, cellar.
Wine.
Cellar.
Got it. I just fucking hate the Yankees, all right?
Who the fuck said I like the Yankees? Who said it?
That's
Look
what-
at any of
that's
my
how
tapes.
It's coming across.
You know what else that's coming across? Is you're a bitch. You go right to hell. You're the devil.
Now we have Aaron Boone talking about it.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. I would never do something like that. My name's Aaron Boone.
But I'm not gonna get into it right now.
You're such a bitch, Boone.
All right,
History
Boone.
that you guys have had this year with the back and forth. There
How does
was
this
no
guy get the
warning
managing
before
job for the
series
Yankees?
started.
No.
It's a
And would you
babysitting job.
expect one tomorrow after what happened and what's being said?
Well, maybe based on those comments, and if it gets inflamed anymore, I guess that's possible. Yes. You know, Cash and I have a good relationship, and
Not anymore.
Not anymore, you
if we
don't.
talk about things, we will.
Yeah.
Are they playing again tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
so.
it's game on.
I just can't get over those comments by Chaim Bloom. I lost all respect for him when he said that.
What
Well,
were
not
his
all
com-
respect. I lost some
What were
respect.
his comments?
Fucking let's keep Jackie Bradley Jr. here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If I was a reporter, I would literally ask him, why would you say that?
Holy shit.
Say Oh, that's why, because he's facing the fucking 12-year-old. My boy Ryan Weber, the 12-year-old.
Look at that.
Any relation to Ariana Weber?
Will, look at this.
Oh, get going, ball.
Ozuna has tamed the monster for a second time. A 2-homer night for Ozuna. High towering
Jeez.
deep center, making a 3-homer night. Wow, over the batter's eye in straightaway center. I don't know if I've ever seen a ball go up there at Fenway. I was just saying the same thing. Up
You know what I'm going to tell you? 2021, the Red Sox won't
Oh,
make
wait.
the playoffs
I
either.
mean, you look at that camera?
I thought I was looking at that one.
That's
a
the main.
wrap.
That's the main camera now.
Oh, well, you could have told me that.
Well, I'm fucking telling you it now.
Unbelievable. You call yourself a fucking producer.
What's with the hostility?
He's got a lot of hostility today.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did I do? I fucking give you facts. I fucking
What
give
did you do? Well, roll back the fucking tape.
Check the tape.
Check the tape. Tape don't lie, bitch. Check out the podcast every day at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be rolling out in the pit on the record. I am filming that later today with this fucking dodo ostrich over here. Hopefully he doesn't lay an egg and fucking drop the ball on me. Oh, wait a minute. I got joke of the day.
Oh, joke of the day.
I got joke of the day. Guy goes into a nut shop. Okay? He goes up to the guy and goes, how much is a pound of your peanuts? The guy goes, it's $7.99. The other guy goes, okay, $7.99 is a little steep, but I'll see how your almonds are. How much is a pound of almonds? The guy behind the counter goes, those are $8.99. Guy goes, wow, your freaking nuts are expensive. All right, how about your cashews? How much are your cashews? Guy behind the counter goes, those are $9.99. He goes, wow, this is really expensive, but I gotta go home with some nuts. So I'll get the pound of peanuts for $7.99. Guy goes, okay, no problem. I'll wrap that up for you. Guy wraps it up. He puts it on the scale, weighs it, rings them up and everything. Customer goes, I'm really sorry about my talking. I really can't comprehend well. I've had a vocabulary problem and a voice problem my whole life. And the guy behind the counter goes, it's okay, I understand, no worries. He goes, I can understand you. The guy behind the counter goes, he goes, I'm so sorry that you had to look at my fucking big ass nose all day. The other guy goes, oh, that's okay. I thought that was your dick because your nuts are so high. And that's the joke of the day.
Almonds.
And that's the joke of the day.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.